to an episode of Wheel of Steam I like to call The Free Spin. I'm Chris, and this is Andrew.
Hello there. Good to join you, Chris.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Now, this is a special Wheel of Steam. It's an ASMR calm experience.
Yeah.
It's a becalming.
Yeah, so why don't you just lie your head down, and we'll take it from here.
Watch this while you're going to bed.
Yeah.
Look at these calming scenes, these skyfish, this pleasant vista. And I'll also explain the conceit of this free spin I'm talking about a little bit. Wheel of Steam is where we play a random Steam game from my library, but free spin is when we play a random game from Steam's collection of free-to-play games.
It's been a little while since we've done a Wheel of Steam, hasn't it?
It has. It's been quite some time. I'm a big fan of the format.
It's a good format.
But I found out there's like literally thousands of free games on Steam. And I wanted to mess around with some of them. And this one's so calm.
I'm really enjoying the wobbliness of the boat.
Yes.
Look at that.
This game is basically just... Do you want to know what it's like to be really high?
Is it a game or is it an experience?
It's an experience.
It's a jiggly boat.
It reminds me of another time I was on a boat. Let me think back to that time. That's right. It's when I was in the crystal forest of the Indian Ocean.
Ah, yes.
A beautiful place.
And your big purple boat, I remember it well.
Yes, it was a great big purple boat. Very similar to that first boat.
I think it was the first boat, just the paint got chipped up.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I've had so many good times with that boat. Not just at the grass sea of the Indian Ocean. There's also that other time. What was it again? That's right. It was the grass sea of the Indian Ocean.
It was the bamboo sea.
The bamboo sea of the Chinese Ocean. But I don't want to remember that. I want to think back to that other time.
The first time?
That first time with the skyfish.
The modern day. It was 5 minutes ago when we first started this episode.
Oh, right. I'm recalling when we first started.
Remember we first started this episode? How full of hope we were.
Thinking that, like, oh yeah, that button, that reminiscence is going to be really good.
Oh yeah, it'll give us a lot of material to work with.
Right? Oh, I remember that button. The first time I used it was in the Arctic Circle.
We were circumnavigating the globe, if I remember.
That's right. That's exactly what we were doing. Yeah. I had my camera with me.
We had a bit of a rough patch when we got to the North Pole.
All right.
We had to find passage through.
We turned our tiny little rowboat into an icebreaker. It was very snowy. We were in a cave, I think.
Maybe. It's so hard to remember. My memory's foggy. I can't see exactly what we were doing.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me of the time you hit your head on the boat.
That's right.
It was 5 minutes ago.
That's right. This whole thing is an illusion in my memory.
Oh, remember the floating book, though? That was a good book.
Yeah.
You gotta take a picture of that book.
Snap a pic.
I snapped a pic of that book.
Alright, you have to take a word for it.
Does it not make a noise? It doesn't make a
noise.
I'll take a different type of picture so it's more obvious.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, so many good memories.
So many good memories. We keep coming back to this one.
I mean, the present day is our framing device, I guess.
I guess that's true. I guess it's kind of convenient we started with this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That's some chunky water.
It's chunky water. It's like a billowy blanket.
It is like a blanket. That reminds me of that other time. Oh, wait, no, this is the same time. It reminds me of the same time.
You keep flashing to modern day.
I'm relying too much on this flashback that I'm getting brain damage, and
there's really not enough buttons in this game.
Whoosh. Ah, the bamboo forest of China, yes.
I remember that time about 3 minutes ago when we ran out of stuff to do in this game.
Oh, I remember that time. Here it is.
Yep, that's where we were.
Ah.
It's right here.
Oh, God. Is there really only 3 memories? Damn it. There's only 3 scenes.
I think the fun irony of this game is that it's pitched a very common game, but I'm starting to feel this anxiety that this is not entertaining for anyone anymore?
Where? I'm having a stroke. Okay. Well, that was our ASMR free spin look at.
Hopefully you fell asleep in the middle of it.
Oh God, I pray you fell asleep. If you're still awake, like this video anyway. Even though it's a terrible ASMR video that's like...
If you don't like the video, like the game through us.
Yeah.
Give us a thumbs up and then write in the comments that thumbs up wasn't for you. It was for the game.
Oh, there you go.
That way everyone wins.
And you should subscribe so you could see more of what's free on Steam.
Yeah.
Spoilers. It's gonna be a bad time
It's gonna
often.
be a bad time.
We found one game that actually made me violently ill.
And also, we're probably not going to be talking ASMR. This is just for this game.
Oh yeah, no. This is just because it's Becalm.
Yeah, not to missell our show.
Yeah, I remember when I first explained that.
You remember that?
No,
it
this is
wasn't
the
here.
wrong memory. There it is. Okay, bye.
Okay.